We need to talk. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Um, mm. Anyways, so welcome back. I wanted to get on here and start to document my healing process, my healing journey. This is really gonna be nothing more than a conversation and really just like a talk. Because I feel like a lot of people are going through this right now and they really need to hear and see that they are not alone in this. Like, this whole journey has really not been easy, but I don't think it's meant to be. It's so much that goes into it. Like, if I can just be a little open about some things that I've been dealing with, I struggled with an anxious attachment. To be honest, I still kind of have problems with it at the moment. But it's something that I'm working through. I actually recently started therapy and I did start taking medication for it, but I didn't have the greatest reaction to it. But needless to say, I started my journey probably last year, really last year or the year before. I didn't really dive too deep into it until the year before. Not the year before, I'm sorry. Theo is throwing me off. Like, Theo. He just like, ooh. He keeps trying to get in the blinds. Anyways. Rude. But yeah. So this is very, very difficult for me to share because I never like the thought of being vulnerable on social media or anything of the sort, but I felt it would be very beneficial to others to see that it definitely is not easy, but it does get better. Yes. So it doesn't get easier at all. I've actually have not really talked to too many of my friends during the process. I have actually lost a couple of friends. Still care for them very much, but they just unfortunately couldn't make it to the next chapter in my life. But yeah, the healing process does eventually ease up, and it's not meant to be easy at all. It's almost more painful than the traumatic events that took place themselves. It can be, to my knowledge. But I want to try to take some time to document my healing journey, at least like what I do to kind of go about my day. Really, I don't want to say it's not going to be too much. I don't want to keep saying that because I feel like I'm downplaying what I do for myself. So I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say that it's just going to be the things that I have found that helps me through my healing journey, such as like journaling. I'll even talk to myself out loud, and that actually helps to just hear it out instead of constantly having it in my head, because I have so many thoughts and they just roam all over the place. It gets really hard to kind of like make sense of them sometimes. Because a lot of times I don't think we really realize that our thought patterns can be very negative if they've kind of rooted from like insecurities, for example. And a lot of them are literally just illusions. Like, they're not real. Not to invalidate them, but a lot of them are just like what ifs. What if this happened? It's just an illusion, and then we feed into it. Basically speaking from my experience. But yeah, I gonna try to make sure that this is probably not gonna be a week thing. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. All I know is I do want to document this because I feel like it would be very helpful and very beneficial. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, and let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe. If you do, that would be great. If you don't, that's also okay. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.